All right, so I went ahead. Okay, so I went ahead and chose four flashcards at random. These are the ones I got. We'll go with this one first here. So, what are the names of these instruments? I would think they would be called scissor clamps. Let's turn it over. These are up-biting pinchuary wrong ear and down-biting pinchuary wrong ear. They're used for cutting and dissecting. My thoughts on that are, I guess I can kind of see it now. Dissecting, they kind of do look like they would be because of how small the tips are at the end. They do look very strange just because the way they curve. But I guess I can see it now that I know the answer. Now that I know that they're for dissecting, that kind of does make sense. Okay. Next card here. What are the names of these instruments? I would say small separation and large separation rakes. Just a guess. Okay, these are 4 and 6 prong sharp rakes. Hey, got part of it right. They are some type of rake, so I got that right. They are used for retracting and exposing. Okay, so yeah, I would I would say that's does make sense. Retracting because they have the clips so you can expand or separate things with them and scrape things with them. So yeah, that does make sense. Okay, what are the names of these instruments and what category are these instruments in? These look like they would be used for retracting as well, so I'm gonna say they are retractors. And I would say the category they'd be in, maybe for heart surgery. What are the names of these instruments? They are Richardson retractors. Oh, hey, I got it right. They're small, medium, and large. What category are these instruments in? Handheld retractor. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I got part of it right. So I was on the right track. And we got, it kind of looks like you would use to scrape things off, maybe like bone or something like that, just because of the way it looks at the end. What is the name of this instrument and what is it used for? I would say it's a scraper used to scrape stuff off bones or even teeth, things of that nature. What is the name of this instrument? It is a Murphy probe ball tip probe. What is it used for? Used to check for space size around vertebrae during spinal procedures. The ball on the end renders this instrument safe to use around nerves. Oh, okay. Well, it kind of makes sense. It's used for retracting and exposing. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense after you read it. I would never thought, I didn't even see that it had the little ball at the end, but yeah, once you get the answer, it kind of does make sense. Looking at it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, my thoughts for this class is I'm excited. It's exciting now that we're able to see the instruments and that we have them. But before it was just, going online and looking things up and writing papers, things like that. But it's getting more excited now that we actually get to see the instruments and feel them, see how they look like, how they work. So I'm very, very excited. Can't wait to start learning and find out what each one actually does, because there's a lot of them and I know each one has its own purpose. So yeah, I'm very excited, happy to be here, and I wish everybody good luck.